Hi everyone! Our style of the day today is going to be the Carly dress. The Lularoe Carly dress is the swing dress. It's got the high-low hem, so it's going to hang a little lower in the back than it does in the front. It's going to be fitted through the shoulders and the bust to about just underneath the pocket, and then it's going to flow freely beneath that. In the Carly dress, you're going to want to size down 1, 2, or even 3 sizes depending on the fabric. I'm a good size 8-10, and I wear an extra small up to a small very comfortably. What I have on today is an extra small, and I'd say that's probably my most comfortable size. But again, it depends on the fabric. So there are many ways to wear the Carly dress. I love Carly because it's so simple, but you can do so much with it. So you can put on just the Carly, wear it just as it is, and you look totally put together and you're comfortable. I love Carly too because it's a year-round piece. You can wear it by itself in the summertime. It's 92 degrees in Kansas today. Throw on a Carly, you're comfortable, you're cool, you're covered, you feel good. As it progresses through the seasons, you can add layers and you create an entirely different look. You're still comfortable and you still look amazing. You can add a necklace, jean jacket, a Sarah, leggings. I've got leggings underneath right now, and with it being hot in Kansas, I do have them rolled. I like to just roll them a couple times. I like that look. If you don't like the underside showing, you can tuck that under instead. Carly's so versatile. So I have 12 different ways to wear the Carly today. The first one being by itself. The second one with leggings. The first knot I will show you is just a basic knot. You'll find the hemline and decide about where you would like to have your knot. Find the hemline, pull it out, bring it close to your body so you have this kind of ponytail, and then just wrap the knot and pull it through. You can tuck that little tail right behind, and there you go. You're showing off your beautiful leggings, but everything is still covered in the back. Super easy, very cute. The knot I get asked about the most, of course, is the flower knot, so I'll show you all how to do that. To do the flower knot, you're going to need 2 hair ties. You'll need a small one and a large one. You're going to start with a small hair tie, decide where you want your flower to be, grab the middle of the fabric, not the hem. You'll just pinch it out, again, slide it down into your body where you want. You want to have a good bit of fabric that you're working with. Take your small hair tie, I wrap it around twice, and then you're left with this little piece hanging out. You're going to want to flatten that out, and then with your large hair tie, you're going to want to wrap that around the knot in the middle, and that'll create the center of your flower. Just wrap it around a couple times nice and tight, and make sure you've got it on there good. You can fluff up your flower. You can use a black hair tie, white hair tie, clear hair tie, a contrasting color. The other day I wore a gray Carly with a pink hair tie. I thought that looked really nice. So I love the flower knot. The other thing I love about it is the way the fabric lays beneath it. I just think that is beautiful, and I get compliments every time I wear a Carly with the flower knot. The other thing I love is I have 3 children and I have the mom belly, and it is my least favorite part about myself, and it creates just a really beautiful ruching across the center of my belly that I'm the most self-conscious of, and I feel like all the attention is drawn over here to the flowers so nobody's looking at my pudge. The next style I will show you, number 4, is bust ruching. For that, I'm going to use my small hair tie, and I'm just going to place my thumb right under my bra line, maybe about a 1/2 inch under the bra line. Flip up your Carly, grab just a small bit of fabric. You don't need much, 1 inch or 2, and then wrap that hair tie around really good. You don't want it to go anywhere. Then you just flip the Carly back down, and you've got some beautiful little ruching, and again, it covers that belly area that a lot of us don't really love about ourselves. The next one I'll show you is side ruching, and for this one, for me personally, it's easier to actually turn the Carly inside out and do it on the outside than trying to do it underneath. So I'll do that real quick. So with turning it inside out, I'm going to want to put my ruching on the opposite side of where I want it to be when I turn the Carly right side out again. So just slide it on. I'm going to use that same small hair tie. Now I like my ruching over here, so with it inside out, I'm going to pick a side over here, just again the middle of the fabric, wherever you kind of want it. Pull a little bit out, 3 inches, whatever you like. And again, depends on the size and the style of fabric. So you've got, that's what it's gonna look like when you're done. You just pull it out, slide the hair tie on. I'm gonna flip it back off, and put it on right side out, and then we'll have that beautiful ruching across the side. And again, right across that tummy area that I am self-conscious of. So you've got that beautiful starburst effect, and it ruches nicely across the stomach. Fabric flows beautifully down from that starburst. You can also ruche the back of your Carly. This is great for anyone who doesn't love the length in the back. So Susie, I know you're not a fan of the flap in the back, as you said. So this will actually help kind of shorten it up and even your hemline. So once again, it's easier for me to do inside out. So I just put the Carly on inside out and backwards, since we're putting the ruching in the back. Okay, so I have it on backwards and inside out. Once again, we're just gonna go right under the bust line. That's about where I like it. You can put it wherever you like. If you prefer like low back, wherever you like it, you can put it. I like mine right about where under my bust line would be in the back. Again, you're just gonna grab just a couple of inches, just like we did for the bust ruching, and tie that hair tie good and tight around those couple of inches. So you can see, I don't have a lot of fabric sticking out there. It's only just an inch or 2. Then we'll take it off and put it on right side out and forward. And then that's just going to create that beautiful starburst effect in the back, just like it did on the side. So you can see just the beautiful starburst, and the fabric flows down from there, and it did shorten my hemline, so it's not as long as it was. It's more even with the front now. All right, another really easy way to work with your Carly is with a belt. So especially if you have like a larger size, this is one of the beautiful things about Lularoe. You do not have to say no to sizes, because if you love a pattern, don't pass it up. I don't know if you know this, but Lularoe makes limited patterns. Only 5,000 of each pattern is made, and that's across all designs. So that doesn't mean 5,000 extra small Carlys in a blue denim. That means 5,000 of any size and style that they make. Carlys, Irmas, classics, leggings, only 5,000. So don't say no to a print just because you're unsure of the size. You can wear it. We have so many different ways to wear it. So if you have a fitted Carly or one that's a little bit bigger, a belt is a great way to just kind of dress it up or bring it in around the waist. You can, I love the stretchy belts. You can use a thick belt, you can use a skinny belt. I have a thicker, wider belt today. You can just belt it around your true waist. And then you can put your pleats wherever you like. You just play with it until it's how you like it, and the belt helps bring that waist in. One more way I want to show you to wear the Carly that I love is with a Cassie. The Cassie is the Lularoe pencil skirt, which I know scares a lot of people. It scared me at first. I was like, no way. But the Cassie skirt is actually a lot of fun. So if you're kind of unsure about it, but you want to try it, with the Carly is a great way to do it. So the Cassies are nice and stretchy on a lot of them. Some of them are not as much stretch, but we'll do another video on the Cassie. So right now I have a medium Cassie. You're just gonna put it on like you normally would. The Cassie also has the yoga waistband, which is really nice. It kind of helps hold everything in place where you like it. Then you have your Carly on, and you can just do that basic knot or the flower knot or any of the ones that we've talked about. And then it just looks really nice with the Carly and the Cassie poking out. I love that. Okay, another trick I'm going to show you. You can create buttons with your Carly. All you need, oh, I lost my clear hair tie. Oh, there it is. Okay. A quarter, or you can use a dime or nickels, whatever size you like, $50 if you've got it. Take the quarter. You're just going to put it underneath your Carly, or throw it on the floor. Okay, underneath the Carly. And then I have these clear little rubber hair bands. You just tie it around there a couple of times. And it creates a cute little button effect. And I've seen girls do like 2 or 3 buttons down the side or across the bust. You can do it across the back, you can do it down the back, but it's just that simple. The coin right underneath and the clear hairband over top. Adorable, super easy. All right, another way to work with the Carly is with a linsey. A linsey is a Lularoe kimono. You could of course do this with any other kimono that might be in your closet, a chambray shirt, a white button-down shirt. It works in the same fashion. So I have a linsey, and you can put it over top, and you can leave it this way. You can just do the Carly and the linsey. It's really comfortable, very flattering. The linsey also goes low in the back. The other thing you can do, especially if you're wanting a little more definition across your waist, is to tie the linsey under your bust, and then you can leave it like that, or you can tuck these little tails in, and that looks really cute, and it just gives you a little more definition across the waist, kind of makes the skirt of the Carly look a little flowy, and then you have the lower in the back, which looks super flattering. All right, one more for the Carly. This is another really cute way to wear it, is with a classic tee over the top. And I love this denim looking Carly because it just goes with everything. So I have this classic tee, and you just put it right over the top of your Carly, and it has this really cute peekaboo look with the Carly. So you've got your skirt underneath, and you've got a little peekaboo of it from your neckline. You can leave it there, or you can tie your classic tee up for another look. And then once again, you've got a little more definition around the waist, and you've got the flowiness of the skirt, which is really adorable. Okay, you can also do that with an Irma. I don't feel like you get as much of the peekaboo effect with the Irma, so it's more like a top and a skirt, but you can do the same thing where you tie the Irma up with the classic. For this last one, I'm going to show you how to turn the Carly into a wrap dress. And this kind of goes back to what I was saying about you do not have to say no to a print just because it's not your size. Okay, so the next one, this is an extra small. I'm going to put on a Carly now that is a size large, and we're going to turn it into a wrap dress. So I absolutely love this print. I think it is beautiful. And as you can see, I threw on the large Carly and I kind of look like I'm wearing a beautiful potato sack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that quarter that I used from the button, and I'm gonna take my small hair tie again. And what I'm gonna do is grab it on the side and kind of fold it over. I've got the seam. I'm gonna kind of fold it over, run it right along there. I'm gonna take my quarter, put it right here where the seam comes to the side, and then just reach underneath, and I'm gonna tie my hair tie around the quarter, and that quarter is just gonna ensure that that tie stays. And you can do that with any of the knots that I showed you, like the back ruching, the side ruching. Sometimes I'll stick a quarter in there just to make sure that my tie stays. As you can see, you just kind of fix it where you like it. And now this is a gorgeous wrap dress. It's got the beautiful fabric flowing down there, that area that I keep talking about. It's covered, it's flattering, and this is gorgeous. You would never know that this Carly was too big for me, because now it's fitted everywhere I'd want it fitted. And like I said, I just love this pattern, and wearing it as a wrap dress, and this fabric, so comfortable, so soft. I feel like this is extremely flattering, so beautiful. The Carly is one of my true loves. There are so many ways you can wear it. All the items you've seen me wear today, and this beautiful one back here on the mannequin, they'll all be available at my launch. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find me at Follow Your Arrow with Lularoe Mandy Petre, or you can find me on Instagram, lularoe.mandy Petre. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. If you have any questions, if there's anything else I can show you, I love the Carly. There's so many ways to style it, so let me know how I can help you. Thanks so much for watching.